Good morning. Once again, a short early morning facility check from my side. And I thought that today I can share like a few thoughts of how I would like start building up my or if I would have to start from the scratch again to build up a boa breeding group. I would do the following. First of all, let's have a look at a few of the beauties here. I was just checking our labby litter. This is a VPI Snow Labyrinth male from last year, and thankfully got the right colored card, so this is a holdback. And I just saw that we had this beauty fresh out of its shed. This is a ghost labby, 100% had VPI. And this beauty over here, this is the ghost is a female, by the way, and this is a VPI Sunglow labby, 100% had Enery, female. So let's get back to my initial topic. If I would have to start a boa breeding group from the scratch, to be honest, I would start getting myself like at least six to eight females. It doesn't have to be like adult ones. It doesn't have to be adult ones at all. But I would look for like also not the most expensive ones, but something like VPI Sunglow had Enery, or maybe if you have the possibility, VPI Sunglow Jungle had Enery, something like this, so that you have like at least 2 or 3 recessive genes at play. And yeah, I would just get these 6 to 8 females. Not a lot of dominant or like incomplete dominant traits at all. Like, for example, labby. I would not start with a labby female, for example. And then you can take your time. You can start letting the females grow in the end. What is necessary? I mean, obviously you need males and females, but you need females, adult females in a perfect condition. So quite a few always try to find a shortcut by buying like older females. This can be super helpful for sure if they are in a good condition. But on the other hand, you can also like end up maybe with a female that never produced or whatever. So you just have to be sure where those animals are coming from, as it's always the case, of course. And once you have those females, you can take your time, 2-3 more years, and then you can get yourself like some beautiful males, like once again, at least 2 recessive traits, dominant trait, incomplete dominant trait. Then I would look for something like jungle, like labby, and so on and so on. And so this is like the basic that needs to be set up. Then you have like a perfect group, maybe 3 males, 6-8 females. This is how I would do it. If possible, like having a backup male never hurts. That's for sure. And yeah, then you can like pretty much start breeding. Hey Niels, yeah, the early bird. The only time that I have right now. Like, let's take a chance to check out this VPI blood. It's a female, one of our holdbacks, and very much like how these turn out, to be honest. They definitely take their time to develop the color, but they are getting more and more colorful, very much like this one. Back to our topic. Like, once you have this group set up, and then probably the hard part starts, that you are producing, like you're gonna receive your very first litter. And with those very first litter, it is very tempting to start like selling most of the animals straight away. And what we have done when we got started is we kept like most of the interesting females and males for ourselves. Probably, or no, for sure, more than we needed. But just to be on the safe side, to have enough like animals to be sure to receive a litter. Since just with one female and one male, you cannot be sure at all that you gonna produce like the first year straight away. So yeah, I would keep like most of the first litters of the interesting stuff, like back in like 15 years ago when we had our first sunglow litter, when sunglows, like regular Carl albino sunglows was a thing. We kept, I think, 2.6 sunglows, and we would have been able to sell them quite easily back then. But it was more important to build up like a nice foundation. And then the really hard time is you have to go through these very first 5 to 6 years. The very first 5 to 6 years until your first holdbacks start reproducing. And this is like the kicking point when the real fun starts, because then you have like a wide, yeah, a more stable basement to be able to like schedule breedings, etc., etc. And obviously you have not been forced to buy all those animals that you are able to work with. So, and this is like what I see, and why I thought it's nice to share this in a real quick live today. What I see that within the first 5 to 6 years, most of the people stop. When the animals getting close to breeding size, they stop doing it. But the trick is to like, at least you have to go through the first cycle, and if your first holdbacks starting to reproduce, then it gets even more interesting and even more fun than it has done before. So, this being said, just like to show off this beauty. I have the feeling that at least once alive, I need to look at it, to look at her. IMG Jungle Hypospector. And I'm so happy with how she looks like, and yeah, just a fantastic animal. And over here is another one that I like to share with you. Before I'm off to work, this is one of our Labby Blood 100% head albino. They are getting more and more colorful. Big fan of those, so I have to share it with you. All right, I gotta go. I have a meeting in 30 minutes, and enjoy your day. Take care. Let me know what is a topic or a question or whatever that you like me to talk about in the next live. Enjoy your day. See you soon. Bye.